All right, so we're going to explore the Rotary Torso Machine. Now, this is probably the most complicated machine in the space, in the gym. I feel pretty confident saying that. Once you get it figured out, it's pretty easy, but starting out, it's a little intimidating. And honestly, this specific version of the machine I've never used before, and I had to sit here and spend like 2 minutes practicing how to even get into it. So what this is, this little contraption gizmo thing over here is something that you can move around, okay? You're going to train one side at a time, all right? This machine is a core training machine, all right? I previously stated in the ab crunch video that doing crunches is just one form of core training, okay? Your core has a lot of different functions that includes rotation and anti-rotation. So if somebody was trying to pull me and rotate me and I said no and I didn't move, I would be resisting their rotation, okay? This movement simulates and trains both of those functions of the core, which are vital. If I were an athlete, I would be getting strong as hell with this machine, okay? So how to get into it? Real quick, there's a handle down here on the left side of the seat that if you pull up and hold, you can swing this around to both sides, okay? Like I said, you're going to train each side individually, which is why you need to switch this over, okay? Now, whatever side it's on, you're going to get your legs over here, all right? One leg over here, one leg forward. You're going to drop this down, and then you're going to bring this leg back, and you're going to rotate, okay? And now we're going to get to this position. And again, start really light because as you can tell, it's pulling me, and it's hard to even just like hold here. And I'm at like 30, okay? I don't do this machine very much, but I would start by just practicing at the lightest weight, just going full range of motion because this is hard, and people don't train this function very much. But those muscles that you see on those super ripped guys where they have like the lines, it's almost like you can see the ribs, but it's muscle. Those are your obliques. This really trains those muscles because those muscles run horizontally, which means if you resist training and have resistance training that is also horizontal, you bias those muscles specifically, right? And just to quickly show you the other side, turn here, pull in, and then you're using this. I'm squeezing my legs into it to create more power and stability through my stomach, okay? So if I let go, it's a little harder, all right? It's important that I use my feet pressing down and forward, and then use my knees to squeeze to get the most control and power and strength as possible through this, okay? Slow and controlled on the way back. On core training, I think that as a beginner, you should probably aim between 15 and 30. I don't see a reason why you would need to do like 8 reps or 10 reps on the specific machine unless you were an athlete trying to maximize your core strength. But any other person who maybe lives a more normal or average lifestyle isn't trying to go run as fast as possible with people trying to hit them. I think that you can just go for higher reps and really just go as close to failure or to when that burn really occurs. We want to really keep doing reps into that burn, and that's going to be what stimulates and sends those signals that lead to growth of that target area. So this is our rotary torso, great core exercise. Everybody should be doing this at some point, especially the athletes.